On the 13th of September 2014, Aspect of Gaming hosted a qualifier for Oceanic Gaming's Road to Glory tournament. It took place at Giga Net Cafe alongside the University of Auckland Video Game Club and Gamestah. 16 teams came in. While the top 4 received prizes, only the first place could walk away with a spot in Oceanic Gaming's Road to Glory. In round 1 of the single elimination bracket, Team Small Apples went up against Team Yeah Nah. While a quick match with Small Apples taking away the victory, Yeah Nah still got a few pot shots in, like Furzen's Nah just managing to pick up a kill against Forever Together on Rise, before being taken down as Small Apples' quick response team play.
Time pops up, forcing the flash out of Forever Together. He's running at the moment. He takes a house into the back of his head as he kind of wanders away. Is he going to be able to get there? Oh, we've got Zed coming in for the rescue. Furzen is going to go down as unfortunately Kim Jong.
On the other side of the brackets, Team First Place or AFK and Team Rossa 5 went head to head. A fierce 3v3 fight 8 minutes in secured First Place or AFK an early lead, but CP Terror on Lux made it just in time to even the fight.
He's ulti available, so he could get the advance on. In fact, he does. Blue Pens is going to go down surely as Sucker tanks the turret. He might have overcooked it just a little bit. Manages to get a double kill, but not before he gets taken down. Oh, the reply from Captain Terra picks up Delta Free. Surely one auto attack is what it takes. And
securing the game was a final team fight at Rossa 5's base, with stunning over-the-wall plays from First Place or AFK.
But he's left there all by himself. The culling not enough to take down everyone. Does take down Kloobs though. Exhaust being thrown out onto OK Tiger, but here comes Sucket, tanking up almost everything. The disengage just quite not enough yet. Delta Free's dropping really low. The heal keeping him alive, and he's got no way to get out of there. Actually, just kidding. Blue Seal provides him the access to get out of there. Captain Terra dropping a little bit low, but this is going to be Rossa 5 on the retreat now with First Place or AFK not losing a single champion.
The bracket advanced and only 8 teams remained. Among those 8 teams, Mean Invites G and JJN fought for their spot in the quarterfinals. Mean Invites thought they'd taken the early win with a double kill at bot lane.
Comes out locking them up, and they've been knocked into the turret as well, and Liz dropping really low does eventually go down to Azibang, and Juan is doing the kiting dance here, and Yoza is not going to be, does catch off with the concussive blows, but not sure where you're going to go from there. Oh wow, wow, he even flashed to get the last auto attack.
But JJN's Juan followed up with a quadra after taking Baron, netting JJN the win.
Thresher's got himself a little bit isolated. He's got Hong in support there though, and Hong is going to get himself isolated. There's that Wombo coming through, but unfortunately Hong does not go down. He's just
this could be a pentakill.
There's the quadra.
On to the quarterfinals, it was Villains versus JJN and First Place or AFK versus Small Apples, all fighting for those grand final spots. Dan Dane made plays with his Maokai in the Villains versus JJN match, taking them 3v1 and walking away with the perfect Vengeful Maelstrom.
Maybe getting engaged on it here, and going in though.
The ultimate for Zac is available, the bandage toss from Missy there, he knows the let's bounce and the shockwave will take it down insane. And Dan Dane can't do a whole heck of a lot. I think the Zac, no, yes, it will take down Oriana. Zac passive is being popped. Zyra actually wins the kill.
Finally, we came to the grand finals, with Villains facing up against Team Small Apple. The action started quick with a 4-minute Dragon from Small Apples.
Dragon will be going over to our red team. If they don't get executed, that would kind of suck. And Cogmore managed to get a bit of farm down on the bot as well while it was happening, so he will be leading.
Villains fought back with a tower dive 15 minutes in, but got cut down by Small Apples on the turn.
Exhaust comes out of insane, pops out Breakable Will to tank up the tower. Glacial Fisher may be able to turn this one around. They do have the shockwave, and they will pull all 3 in. Dandine is ignited up, and he will get taken down. 2 kills thus far for Small Apple in exchange for the one of Vsop, who frankly should not have been there. They may get another one to please Eve.
Villains defended as best they could, but the early gold lead and team composition for Small Apples led to their win.
Small Apple, this may be the game right here, Smite.
Yeah, and this is going to be the first match. Oh, the fountain dive hitting hits right to the back. There might be a few more kills here, but I don't see any way the Villains are going to win from here. Those Super Minions are just going to take down the base. And here we go. First victory in the best of 3 series.
Game 2 and Villains were determined for a comeback. Small Apples picked up 5 early kills, but Villains matched kill for kill as the game moved on.
Well, they're getting collapsed on.
Yeah, Zane comes in, nice bubble, will get himself the kill. Nice roam.
With the Dragon under their belt, Villains pushed and secured enough ground to take
I don't know
Baron.
what's going on, but Villains, they've left a trail of wards, so any kind of counter Baron is going to be spotted immediately.
And then the game.
And just absolute powerhouse. There's the Nexus that's going to be taken out, and you're absolutely right. Moving into a third game, everything is on the line.
Now in Game 3, both teams were more tense than ever. Villains were up for blood, roaming as a team and dominating the early game.
Down in the bottom lane, Dolph comes in for the gank. Aesop getting most of the attention at this stage. He's going to go down. There you go.
A few dragons later, and a team fight broke out, leaving Small Apples on the high ground.
There's the combo, long-range ulti, as Ziv gets all the focus, all the attention focused on him. He goes down very, very quickly, but not before he's able to take down the Hecarim. Everything getting dropped down at the moment as Bleezy tries to keep himself alive. He's been fight,
but Villains continued their roaming spree, taking control of the map.
Some really good pressure here on the map. We're going to have this top turret go down, and even though we've got a long range,
Small Apples weren't worried about Villains matching kills and thought they could sneak out of Baron. But one small Lulu named Dan threw one hell of a glitter lance and took Baron out from under them.
Their opponents are nowhere near, and critically Hecarim is way down at the bottom of the map. He's having to come all the way up, and he's not going to get there. So Shiv has taken a lot of damage. Oh my word!
After that, it was a cakewalk for Villains to clean up and walk away with first place.
Even though the fight was all the way at Baron, there are still members of Small Apple 10. They're going in!
Yeah, it's unfortunately too little too late. The flash is coming in for the flashy end, and the Nexus gets taken down nicely by Villains. And goodness me, they turned on the accelerator literally after stealing that Baron and have taken
Thanks
the
again
victory.
to all our supporters and all the teams that competed on the day, along with those who watched on the live stream. This has been your recap for Aspect of Gaming's Giga Net Cafe qualifiers for the Oceanic Gaming Road to Glory tournament.